Hi, I'm Dr. Carrie Heeneman, and I'm here today to talk to you about grapes. Grapes come in 3 different colors. There's red grapes, green grapes, and blue-black grapes. Today I've got some red grapes, some green grapes, and some teeny tiny champagne grapes. As you can see, grapes come in a variety of different shapes, sizes, and colors, and they all taste a little different. Some are a little bit sweeter than others. So as with any fruit or vegetable, if you think that you don't like grapes, try them again because you might find that you like some grapes better than others. There are lots of different ways to eat grapes. You can slice grapes in half and add them to salads or to sandwiches or to pasta. You can pop grapes in the freezer and eat them frozen for a sweet treat on a hot summer day. You can use grapes to make kebabs or fruit salad. And finally, you can use raisins, which are dried grapes, and add that to oatmeal or trail mix or cookies. Just remember that when you eat grapes that you're sitting down because you can choke on grapes. They're a choking hazard. The serving size of grapes is roughly half a cup, which for kids is about a cupped handful. And a half cup of grapes is a good source of vitamin C and vitamin K. Grapes are also a really good source of carbohydrates. Let's learn a little bit more about carbohydrates. Carbohydrates or carbs give us energy, but not all carbohydrates are the same. There are 3 different types of carbohydrates. There's simple carbohydrates or sugars, there's complex carbohydrates or starches, and there's fiber. Fiber is a special type of complex carbohydrate. Simple carbohydrates are sugars that release energy really quickly into our body, but then there's an energy dip. So if you think about running a race, if you only ate simple sugars, you would start that race really quickly, and then all of a sudden you wouldn't have energy to finish the race. So that's where complex carbohydrates or groups of sugars stuck together come into play. Complex carbohydrates give you more of a steady level of energy. So complex carbohydrates will give you that energy that you need to complete the race. That's why we say when you're looking for a healthy snack before a sporting event, you want to eat a combination of simple and complex carbohydrates. So like a cheese stick and whole grain crackers, or a banana with some nuts or seeds, so that you get a combination of both types of carbohydrates. Finally, fiber is a type of complex carbohydrates that helps your digestive system run smoothly. It also helps you feel full, and it acts as a natural scrub brush to help pass through your digestive system and remove anything that shouldn't be there. Grapes grow on climbing vines, and they sweeten while they grow. So if you pick grapes, they won't get any sweeter. That's why sometimes if you can find grapes later in the season, they'll be sweeter than they will be at the beginning of the season. When shopping for grapes, look for grapes that are firm, plump, and brightly colored, and bring them home and store them in the refrigerator, and then rinse them off right before you eat them. If you rinse them off a while before you eat them, they can grow moldy or mushy. Finally, let's learn some fun facts about grapes. Grapes are actually a type of berry. I know we don't usually think of grapes as a berry, but next time you have a fruit salad with strawberries and blueberries and raspberries, go ahead and add some grapes, because then you'll have a whole bowl full of berries. On average, there are over 100 grapes in a bunch. So if you look at this bunch, on average, there's over 100 grapes in a bunch. And finally, grapes are over 80% water. That's why they're so great to eat on a hot summer day, because they're gonna help keep you hydrated. Thanks for learning with us.